ever get the feeling that you're digging a hole for yourself? There you are, working away, making the environment a better place. And as you work, you're learning all this really great stuff about how to do your job. So the next time a particular challenge comes up, you can do it better. But what happens if you stop to consider what you know, what you've learned through all that doing? What kind of perspective does it give you? Sometimes we realise that we know a lot about the things we deal with regularly, but that there are other things we don't know so much about. And we realise that, in a tricky situation, there is other stuff we could really benefit from knowing. Maybe geography has got in the way, or maybe it's that we've been too busy working in different teams, structures, hierarchies. It's all too easy for organisations to become disjointed. We might all be doing our best work, but we can also get stuck on our separate knowledge islands, not knowing how to access what we really need.
Knowledge management is recognised as a challenge at some of the best run organisations around the world. The way they rise to that challenge is often key to their success. Knowledge management isn't about systems, it's about people. People and how we work together. It's about how we can help each other. All of us develop all kinds of knowledge as we go about our work. But what if we could find ways to capture it in ways that make it easier to access, easier to share what's important? There are computer systems and IT tools that can help us to do this, of course. But knowledge management isn't just about managing information, it's about sharing knowledge, understanding.
What does a bee do? Well, we might say it gathers raw data about where the good nectar is. It rushes back to the hive and shares this information with the other bees so that the hive can flourish. The beekeeper can learn about her bees by closely observing them. She builds up knowledge about them bit by bit, based on personal experience. But she also compares those observations with what she can learn from other sources and from other beekeepers. That's how she builds up the expertise that will enable her not to make just any old honey, but prize-winning honey. And if she passes that on to others, her friends, a team perhaps, they'll have a great head start on becoming experts in their turn.
Knowledge management done well means we can collaborate better to innovate better. As colleagues, we can teach and learn, share and respond, and cultivate the expertise that will enable us to serve our partners and our communities more effectively. We can start by building bridges, by communicating, sharing and learning from others. Whoever we are, we can all do this better. Rather than being satisfied to work well with what we already know, we can build connections, networks that enable us to know more. This might be with people close by or people across the organisation. And maybe, just maybe, these exchanges will be fun as well as useful. The best organisations have people who stay just as hungry to learn and to share as they ever were, because it's people that make it happen. We all gather knowledge throughout our lives. It is how we use that knowledge that matters.